Hey UTV Boondockers, in today's episode, it's our 2024 UP trip and we're gonna go to the Keweenaw. We are here in the Keweenaw in beautiful Calumet, just north of Houghton Hancock. Now we're over here at Trailside Lodge. This is a great place to drop a trailer and park here if you want to just head out on the trails. They have rentals here and you can even rent rooms. They also allow you to park and you can just pay them to park your rigs like what we did over there. And we're gonna leave right from here. The trail's just around the corner. So we're about to get started. Stay tuned, this is gonna be an epic trip. There are 5 rigs, 10 guys going on this year's trip. We've been planning this thing for months. Now we have a little bit of weather coming, so we're trying to deal with that. But it looks like it's just gonna be hopefully one full day of rain. We have rain gear and everything else. Some of these guys have some pretty sweet rigs that are all full doors, heat, AC. It's not even fair, but they're over there. They got the Rangers. So anyway, we're getting everything packed up, get ready to hit the trails. So stay tuned, it's gonna be excellent. So our goal after getting on the trail is to figure out how long it takes to get out there to about the High Rock area, the missile silo as you're seeing here. That was our main thing. Just figure out what the terrain is like, how long it takes to get to the other side so we can gauge our whole trip. So that's what we did. So sit back, relax, and watch the ride. Alright, we're driving right on the trail, just out of the drop point at Trailside Lodge, and the trail's really nice. It's pretty smooth. There's quite a bit of rocks on it, but it's hard packed. There are sections where you share it with vehicles, and then there are sections where it's side-by-side, four-wheeler only. So it's a little bit of a mix, but so far these trails are very nice, and there's a lot of good signs, so you shouldn't have any trouble straying away, unless you see those side trails, which we've been looking at and we kind of want to explore them. But today, this first day is all about setting up camp. We have some rain coming in, so we want to get ready for that. But stay tuned, we're going to show you some more. Alright, so we're at the High Rock area. Very beautiful. I will say it is a Thursday and there's quite a bit of people. We got people walking, people dispersed camping over there. So we're probably going to look for another spot, maybe over there somewhere. So we're going to go explore trails a little bit and see what we can come up with. We turned off that madness. We found this 2-track. We're gonna go see where it goes and maybe just extend it a little bit if we have to. So this is what we came up with for night one camp, and it's going to be raining quite a bit, so we brought a big old tarp up there, got everybody set up. There's some tents over there, there's another one back over here. Overall, it's pretty good. We have some chili going on over there, some homemade chili that's really good. We had it last year. And then we got some homemade salsa that's happening down under there, some chorizo. And what kind of chicken is that?
Regular chicken, man.
Regular chicken, and it looks amazing, so we're gonna have that.
Marinated chicken.
Marinated chicken. Fresh veggies. Yep, this is the way to do it. Later on night one, we decided to go out and have a little brief drive around in some of the machines, the trail limos with roll-up windows. It was really fun. We kept nice and dry. I didn't get any of it on film, but we just poked around a bit in the dark. It was a good time. And reflected on the day. You know, it was a pretty good day. We were excited about day 2, so that's what's coming up. A lot of exploration, a lot of cool stuff. So stay tuned for that. Hope you're having a good time. All right, this morning we have breakfast burritos, baked potato right over the fire. Everybody's kind of recovering from last night. All the cans are picked up. What's up, fellas?
Hey, morning. Morning.
So it rained pretty good. The tarp worked out excellent. Everybody stayed dry for the most part, and the forecast says it's rainy, but it's looking pretty nice today. So let's make it a great day. Stay tuned for awesome trails. This is Clark Mine. Just kind of drove past it.
I don't know where the mine's at. Yeah, mine, they would melt down the ore and get the copper out of it. A lot of them have big chimneys, they have big furnaces.
Oh, this is pretty cool. Very cool history. Look how well made this is. I ain't going anywhere. Huh. Very cool. So we're up here in Copper Harbor getting gas. Fuel truck just showed up, they were out. So now that they got gas, we're gonna get some gas. Oh, and the Coke truck finally came. Nice, I was gonna grab some of that. Pretty small town. I don't know if there's 2 gas stations here or not, but there's at least one. Copper Harbor fuel stop. Good times. All right, this is the Brockway Mountain Drive overlook, and it's pretty stunning. There's Copper Harbor down there. Wow, look at that out there.
One of many.
It's a shame that this camera doesn't give this justice, but that's beautiful out there. Check it out, gorgeous. All right. Now the Brockway Mountain Drive is a great place to visit. It's right up by Copper Harbor, just down the road from the only gas station for 26 miles in Copper Harbor. So fuel up or bring fuel with you. But anyhow, once you get going on this, there's lots of little turnoffs as you go up, and there's also a lot of car traffic as well. But it's worth the drive up there to check it out. At the very top, as you can see here, you can
on a clear day, see both sides of the Keweenaw Peninsula in Michigan's Upper Peninsula. So it's very beautiful. Now there's no trails off of this, so you have to go all the way back down to get back onto the trail system. So check it out if you're in the area.
Damn, I might have to take my freaking bottom part of my pants off.
Uh-oh.
It's getting hot.
All cloudy. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to see shit. Those are all foot clouds on the water. Absolutely. They're lower than us.
One of the most beautiful ways to see your state, in our case Michigan, is to get off-road, side-by-side, a very capable machine, vehicle, whatever the case may be. There is so much beauty out here to see, and this is one of the reasons we do this. This is just absolutely gorgeous. Resist.
It looks pretty shallow.
So I don't know about the ghost town, we haven't found it yet, but that water crossing was just past Cliff Mine, what's left of it, and we're going up this road, which is pretty cool. Quite the elevation change. Two-wheel drive, but it's still a good time. Let's check it out. Here's a Cliff Mine overlook. Not very ugly. It's a great big drop off. Wow.
She's a beauty.
All right, for supper tonight, we have some nice hot peppers and some fresh cooked bacon, corn tortillas. And then over here we have bison meat. And oh, this just looks amazing. Yep, this is gonna be wonderful. And the view is just ridiculous. This is a very nice camp. Yes, we will pin it and put it on the channel if you want to come up here.
It is not a bad camp.
This one bitch doesn't have to work for the next 10 years.
Yeah, and then she gave me the work for my
Look, shed. Look, we got this shed. You can stand like, it's like a really good shed. Look.
Yeah. Oh, it's getting carameled.
Yep. Put it back.
Getting the last remnants of camp tore down, putting out the fire. This was a great campsite. We had a lot of fun. Little squirrel. Absolutely beautiful. Getting them finished up. Then we're gonna hit the trails. Let's go. Trying to find some connecting trails. We're gonna keep exploring. We do a lot of this. Run around, is that trail? Where's it go? Good times. Little trail maintenance. Done. All to get on this trail, right there. We are here in Gay, Michigan at the Gay Bar. And after this, we're gonna wander on over and hopefully find Tobacco Falls, which are pretty cool, but definitely a touristy spot to stop. It's pretty cool. So stay tuned. We're gonna keep exploring.
This goes on forever.
So this is a place right in Gay, Michigan, and it's all the byproducts from milling. It's, wow, look at all that. No kid.
Just watch the edge, just stay away from the edge. I see now. So
Yeah.
just don't go near the edges or it'll collapse, you'll fall in.
Oh wow. Yeah, okay.
Just stay away from that.
around here for a little bit. Check it out. These are some of the ruins. So this is from the Mohawk and Wolverine stamp plant. So in the early 1900s, I think it was 1900 to 1932 or so, rail cars would come in with all the ore and it had copper in it. And then they would pulverize it, extract out the copper, and then they would take the sand as waste and dump it out on the beach. And that's where that play area came from over the years. So there's tons of it, maybe miles of it. And it's kind of like Silver Lake, but there's, as you saw earlier, there's metal and all kinds of stuff. That was the rebar cable. Look at that. Well, here's the Tobacco Falls area. It's just a long trail to get back there. It's kind of cool. You got to be a mountain goat for some of it. And they're up there. Pretty cool. There's a few others north we're going to try our best to hit. We like to hit these on these trips, so we'll check it out. We're still on this trail, if you want to call it that. But it's on the map, so we're gonna send it. All right, looks like it panned out. It popped us out on this trail, so we're gonna keep on going up. We're looking to go to another set of falls, so we'll see where it goes. Sand really that I've seen. Yeah. Everything's rock up here. This is kind of cool. It's like St. Helen. We talked about a beaver dam. So on this third day of exploring, we're trying to get up to the northeast side of the Keweenaw looking for camp. We wanted to camp on Lake Superior, so that's what we're going to go ahead and look for. And there's been a lot of exploring, just checking out where this trail goes, where that trail goes. So that's really a culmination of all the stuff we've been doing. So stay tuned for the rest. You know, we're going to find some cool stuff. So after talking to some locals, we found this really nice trail that they told us about to get to Keystone Bay for a great campsite on Lake Superior. And it crosses over some private property, as you can see in that little kicker trail that we didn't take. We wanted to avoid it. So on our adventure down this trail, we found some unexpected stranded travelers. And you know what? Hey, we're here to have fun. And just because we're on side-by-sides does not mean that we can't help out the occasional stuck Jeep, right?
Oh, that's deep.
Straighten your whip.
The other way. Here you go.
Hopefully we found camp. With all the people, maybe there's nobody here. If we're lucky. Oh, great. There's somebody here. Oh, man. Well, kids too. All right, so tonight we're having fajitas over an open fire. Yeah. That looks amazing. Great camp, great company. Right here in Lake Superior. It's beautiful. We'll get some better footage in the morning. We're all getting started. It's day 4. And we're on the lake. Just listen to that. That was great to go to sleep too. But now it's time to get up, make some coffee, get some breakfast, and get back on the trail. Let's get after it. All right, day 4. We've got a lot of bacon. We just had a little bit of a grease fire here, but we've got, I don't know, 10, 15 pounds of bacon. Yep. Got all that. We've got fried potatoes and peppers, lots of coffee. Those look good. More bacon. Lots of bacon. And then lots of eggs. So we should be eating good. Just gonna have one of these. This is the trail coming out of camp. It is super cool. Sometimes you get lucky and find a gem like this.
right spot here.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh.
They did the same thing to me. Come on, this way. Turn this way.
Straight.
Come
Well, that's
on.
gonna break an.
Keep coming. Come on. There you go. Did the same thing to me. Just didn't pop me over.
Man, I thought that was gonna bust a bead. Yeah, this is our goat rodeo. We decided to give up on this trail, although it was fun, but it's a quad trail. State land, but the locals got it with quads. We just can't make it wide enough for all these guys. So, get everybody turned around somehow. Get out of here. This boondocking was fun.
Outside of the obvious of just exploring, we did have a plan in mind, and what we were trying to do was get to Montreal Falls. There was a hiking trail that was like 1.5 miles to get back there. We wanted to avoid that and see if we could find a trail that leads to it. We could not find it, so that was the entire purpose of all this. So we did have fun. We never did find a trail that led to it, so we had to do the hike, which was a good time. Montreal Falls is very beautiful, but it's a poke back there, so bring water.
I got you also on corner. Right, full compressed.
Little snack stop. Lots of good stuff.
Your place.
Well, it was all that work to get through there, right?
So if you've seen some of our other videos, we really like waterfalls. That's our next little segment. It's a quick clip. We had to walk, I think it's 1.5 miles or something. So we ended up driving to the trailhead and we just walked back and checked out Montreal Falls. So here it is.
All right, we just walked like 60 miles, it seemed like, to get to Montreal Falls. They are very beautiful. But the trail right on the Lake Superior side, that is not easy. Not easy at all. Oh, wow.
really pretty.
All right, this is our last night out before we head back, load up tomorrow. So we're here out in this, it's actually man-made. This stuff is from when they separate the copper from the iron. Not sure exactly all that, but this is the byproduct. So they've been dumping this for a long time. It all came out of the ground. There's miles of it. I mean, all the way around there, around the point. There's tons of it right here in Gay, Michigan, and it's like a scramble area. So it's kind of like Silver Lake if you've been there before. But we decided we're gonna stay here. It's kind of close to where we dropped, sort of. So we're getting our tent set up and everything, getting ready to get tables going. We're gonna cook some steaks over the open fire for the last night and send her back in the morning. So thanks a lot for watching. If you like it, please click that like button and subscribe. We'll have more videos for you. And leave any comments you have, comments, questions. We love them.